Hello, my name is Jean and I am a knitter. And I'm currently working on only one major project, which is my afghan. And it's going kind of slow because not only am I a knitter, I also do quilting and all kinds of other things, garment construction, etc. This is the Candle Flame Afghan by Nancy Marchant, and it's going to be a lot bigger than the original pattern because she gave you a stitch repeat, and you can do that. You can make things bigger by adding more repeats. And I have begun to correct my crazy oops where my side went straight, and I'm now increasing. Ta-da! But it's not getting much bigger very fast. And I did not bury any ends because I've been working on other projects, I have to admit. Sometimes I set my knitting aside and work on other things. And I've finished, 3 quilt tops and 1 wall hanging, and I have decorated for Halloween. Ta-da! The purple chair has got its orange backdrop. But I still pick up my knitting now and again, and I have made sure that I store the actual pattern in with my knitting so I don't have to pretend that I have memorized the pattern when maybe I haven't. And it's going. It's going. It's continuing. Bravo, rah, rah. But I got a new sewing machine, a big fancy one, and I am spending a lot of time working on that. I've got friends that I've been hanging out with and not knitting. But sometimes your knitting project just has to wait its turn, and it can and it will. And it's not going to explode or die of boredom because it's knitting. I feel guilty because hubby wants socks and he's got size 13 triple wide feet, so it takes extra skeins of sock yarn to knit him socks. And I'm working with a pattern that I don't actually like. I don't know why. I just don't like it. So, I'm not afraid to rip. That green shawl that I knit forever, yeah, it's going to turn into the second half of this afghan. But I'm going to have to order more yarn quickly because Neighborhood Fiber Co. is pausing production for a little bit. And I don't want to get trapped waiting for them to unpause production when I want to knit. And yeah, I need to get more yarn. I'm wishing that all goes well. Rhinebeck is coming up any minute, it feels like. I'm not going. I live now in Arizona. Rhinebeck is in New York, and I just don't feel like schlepping across the country to buy yarn. I can buy yarn from my house. So that's what I will probably do. I'm going to keep knitting. I'm not knitting quickly. I don't believe in fast fashion. I hate fast fashion. When I buy clothing or I make clothing, I want to wear it until it's a rag, and I want to love it so that I want to wear it. So I'm pretty picky about what I buy or what I make, and even what I keep when I am making things. So take your time, make good choices, and keep knitting.